I absolutely hate liars, thieves, and scammers. In today's video, I'm going to cover 5 scams you need to know about when you're going to Costa Maya. Man, do I hate scammers. Today we're back in Costa Maya. We're gonna go do the ruins tour. I think that's about the only thing we haven't done up to this point in Costa Maya. We're on the Valiant Lady here. And while we're on our way back here, we were looking to see if there was something we could do that'd be different. We've done a port tour for you guys before. We have a video up here that you guys can look and check out, see what there is to do right at the port. On my way here, while I was doing this research, I came across a video from another YouTube channel, which I'll put a link to up here for you guys. It was JJ Cruz. And JJ did a video about a popular scam going on here in Costa Maya. And that got me thinking, what else is going on in Costa Maya? Because we got scammed in Costa Maya as well, like we talked about in our video. Now, while my scam was pretty nominal, they had charged us $18 for ice cream when they told us it was going to be $3. When we got back to the States, the charge came through. I was able to get it reversed with a credit card company pretty easily. The problem I'm having is it looks like Costa Maya, as beautiful and as new of a port as it is actually struggling to do the right thing for people here. And there's just so many scams going on. So I want to cover real quick multiple scams that have been reported here in Costa Maya. So if you're coming here, you kind of know what to be aware of. All right, let's move into scam number 2. So there's a bar about 2 miles from the port called the Crazy Lobster. It's a very popular bar to go to here in Costa Maya, and people really enjoy the atmosphere, the drinks, the food there. Problem is, like I said, it's about 2 miles away, so you do have to take a taxi or rent one of those golf carts to go there. Apparently there's a pretty popular taxi scam where when people are going there, the taxi driver will tell them, hey, better than the Crazy Lobster, I know a full all-inclusive resort that I can get you in for much cheaper. You'll have free drinks all day and enjoy your time there. People get suckered into this. The deal sounds too good to be true. Guys, even though our money goes further than Mexican pesos, you gotta just know if something's too good to be true, it probably is. What ends up happening, they drop you off at a restaurant and tell you gotta walk through there. You'll in the back, you'll go into the resort, you'll just show them these tickets that they give you, or you'll just tell them, hey, so-and-so, drop me off for the tickets. The problem is, when you go in there, the restaurant owners have no idea what you're talking about, and now you're just out money. You're not the Crazy Lobster, the taxi's gone, and now you have to pay for another taxi not knowing where you're at to go back to either the port or the Crazy Lobster. JJ covers that whole thing really well in his video, so I do recommend going to check it out. Scam number 3. Another one that's involving the Crazy Lobster is maybe you don't want to take a taxi. We talked about how we did the golf cart tour in our video, and that's another one of these things where the golf cart operator, one of them, took a picture of the people and said, hey, we're going to put it on our TripAdvisor, we may give you a discount, whatever the case is. And as these people started driving through town, people would start calling them, hey, Mary and Joe, come here, we got a special deal for you, we have a special deal for you. And this is all because this guy didn't put it on TripAdvisor. He started texting it to the stores down the road to tell them. He also asked where they're planning on going. They told him the Crazy Lobster, and he told them, hey, that place is overrated. He told him to go to this other place, Big Mama's or something like that. He said it was way better. As they were driving, they get there, Big Mama's is basically waiting for them, calling them by name, flagging them over. They come in, they go inside. They said they had 2 beers and guacamole, and it was $40 US because the menu had no prices on it. Guys, please do yourselves favors and don't just order stuff if there's no price on the menu. There's no repercussions there. They could have charged you $100. Scam number 4, speaking of menus, another new popular scam in Costa Maya at restaurants is the old bait and switch. So when you get there, you go to a restaurant or a bar and you get a menu and you start ordering off the menu. The problem is, after you've had a few drinks and you've eaten and you're ready to go somewhere else, you call for the bill. When the bill actually comes, it's much higher than anticipated. So you get upset and you argue, you say, hey, wait a minute, this was this was that, this was this. So you ask to see a menu again, and they bring you a menu to show them the pricing. The problem is they bring you a menu that looks the same, but it actually has inflated pricing. One of the commenters on this scam actually said that the guy that was renting golf carts in red actually warned them of this specific scam and told them, hey, take a picture of the menu when you first sit down and what everything costs and what you're getting. That way, when the second menu comes out, you'll have proof of that, and that seems to hold them accountable enough where they honor it. Now, is it sad in today's day and age that we have to do this? Absolutely. But guys, you have to protect yourself. Scam number 5. Just good advice whenever getting in a taxi is to make sure you know the fare before you go where you're going. This is another popular one in Costa Maya where they'll tell you, hey, I'm gonna charge you $6 to get to the beach or to the Crazy Lobster, and you'll go there for $6. On your way back, what ends up happening is you're assuming it's $6, you're going, hey, I'm just going back to the ship, but they end up telling you it's in the neighborhood of $40 to get back to the port. Now, because the fare was so cheap when you went to the beach, most people don't even think to ask coming back. However, when you do arrive back, that's when you get hit with the bad news. So remember, ask what the fare is first. I know so far those scams seem kind of intimidating, but I want to tell you that this could happen anywhere in the world. Costa Maya is a great port that we actually enjoy going to, and so if you're interested in seeing what there is to do there, I would recommend clicking here. These are all things you can do at the port for little to no money, and a couple of ideas on things you can do offsite at the port. But Costa Maya is beautiful. Protect yourself, be smart just like you would anywhere else, and just think ahead. It's sad that in this day and age we even have to talk about this and dealing with scammers, but those are the top 5 scams you need to know about. Have you been scammed while cruising before? If so, let us know down below so we can talk about it in a later video. And we'll see you guys on the next one.